Hello and welcome to the first official video of the channel. Um, I wanted to cover some interesting news that caught my eye concerning a Stephen King work being sent to the screen. The creators of Stranger Things have teamed with Spielberg to adapt The Talisman to the small screen. This was reported by Bloody Disgusting on the 5th of March, which was Friday, I believe, of 2021. So, The Talisman, a little background, it's a book published in 84 fantasy epic written by Stephen King and Peter Straub. Um, it's one of the few notable King stories to date that has been adapted to either the small screen or big screen. Now, what's interesting is Steven Spielberg has owned the rights since the 80s, and different adaptations of different forms were considered over the years. And Matt and Ross Duffer, who created Stranger Things, are getting in on it, and Netflix is producing it, and Amblin and Paramount are in on this, and Curtis Gwynn, who's with Stranger Things, is on board as the writer and showrunner. So, a little a little word about it. Jack Sawyer, who's 12 years old, goes on a fantastic journey and ends in a terrifying quest for the mystical talisman. And the only thing that can save Jack's dying mother is the talisman. But to reach the goal, Jack must make his way not only across the breadth of the U.S., but also through the wondrous and menacing parallel world of territories. So, for people who enjoy different worlds in a movie and enjoy that allure, that type of thing, this is definitely for you. And of course, it's Stephen King, so we won't be disappointed in a way. So basically, in the territories, Jack finds another realm, and the air is so sweet and clear a man can smell a radish being pulled from the ground a mile away. And a life can be snuffed out instantly in the continuing struggle between good and evil. And so, uh, it's a it's pretty good. Here, Jack discovers twinners, reflection of the people he knows on Earth. Most notably, Queen Laura, the twinner of Jack's own imperiled mother. And as he flits between worlds, making his way westward through the redemptive talisman, a sequence of heart-stopping encounters challenges him at every step. So this is going to be beyond wonderful. I honestly think that this is a very good move, and I'm gonna look forward to seeing it personally myself. It's a very good move, I think, in the right direction. Whereas everything is not exactly up to par the way it should be, in my opinion. So I also saw something about a Chucky thing happening. Anyone heard this? The Child's Play franchise has been successful over the years. The man responsible for that is indeed Don Mancini, a very gifted writer. Everything else responsible for the Child's Play. I pull up his IMDb, Internet Movie Database, for those who don't know. So he wrote uh, one episode as a pre-production of Chucky the TV series. There was a no, that's in pre-production rather. So that's for this year. So that must be a series that's coming on, obviously. There is a video titled Charles, um, based on the characters created by Don Mancini, and currently they're filming it. So he did in 2019. through 2020. 2019 was rather busy with the Chucky, including Chucky Murders, Friends Till the End. Child's Play, of course, was remade, I believe. Yeah, it was remade. 2019, he did the screenplay for that. And I don't know what your opinion is on remakes, but I'm not too huge into them. Doesn't mean they're not good. Then again, doesn't mean they are good either. It's a matter of perception. So anyway, he wrote a vast majority of the Child's Play franchise. Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, When Chucky Became Mary, uh, and all this. He also did Tales from the Crypt, a screenplay for one episode, the Fitting Punishment episode of 1990. So he's always a wonderful, wonderful, uh, influential person. He wrote Cellar Dweller as Kit Dubois, Dubois. And in '88, he did the screenplay for Child's Play, but Kit Dubois, if you ever heard of him, that is Don Mancini. And he has 4 producer credits to his name: Chucky, Channel Zero, Hannibal, Bride of Chucky, which he was executive producer. Of course, he is currently directing the Chucky TV series coming out this year. It's in pre-production. He directed Cult of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, storyboard to final feature comparison, and Seed of Chucky. There is one credit of thanks to him for Inked. It was a short. And as himself, there is a laundering list of roles dating all the way back to 2013 with Sex TV, which is a TV series documentary. Dark Desires, Sexuality in the horror film. And did, of course, a lot of Chucky-based things. So, of course, he's also known as Kit Dubois. And he has written every movie in the Child's Play series to date. And so on and so forth. He also co-written. And his father worked in advertising, so that's Don Mancini. Great guy, great talent. Check out the Child's Play oldies but goodies. Definitely. The Good Guy Dolls, Buddy, and then, of course, Chucky, all that stuff. Buddy Becomes Chucky. Charles Lee Ray did this ritual and basically invaded the body of a doll. So that's the whole thing. And of course, I think perhaps the Annabelle thing was somewhat inspired by such a thing. So that's pretty much it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Subscribe, tell your friends, share, and next time I'll have information on my Patreon account. Next weekend, I think I'll do this every weekend, do a weekend horror review, and for pressing issues that drop, I'm going to do videos for that. So keep it here on the channel, and I will see you later.